Oh, welcome back. We'll do a bit of street scrapping today. Haven't done none for a long time, as you know, but I have picked up a washing machine, a couple of hoovers, and a rad. The other day, I've left them in the van, and I just thought I'd go out and see what I can get. I haven't been out for a long time, as you know, because I've been just clearing the yard, but it's time to get back out there and see what's about. I'm going to use my favourite route, but I'm on the wrong day to what I normally do it on, and I haven't been there for months, so might get something, might get nothing, I don't know. Right, let's get on with it. I'm leaving quite late today, it's 20 to 11, but still got all ice over the front of the van, so weather's definitely changing. Right, so it's the next morning. I picked up this gazebo thing. I don't know how we can see it, to be honest, but the woman said I've got a gazebo to pick up, and I was expecting like a frame, you know, just a gazebo I'll use for the, you know, for the BMX racing and that, but it's a metal one, solid metal one, and over there I've got a bike rack. I didn't film this gazebo being picked up because she'd had a fire in the house, and she was with the British Red Cross trying to get rehomed, and I thought, well, you don't want to listen to that, so. Plus it probably took me 10 minutes to get it in because trying to get around people and stuff. I don't know why I had to pick it up when I did. Little scooter, I don't think you can see that. I'm going to unload all this. I'm going to unload the scooter. I think it's, I'm going to check to see if it's Ali, but I think it's Ali. Obviously, and a bike rack. I didn't pick it up because it's just bloke quickly sort of said, take that. So, yeah, and that's Ali. So I'm going to whip that out. And we'll carry on. It's -2 at the moment. It's like I say, it's the next morning and it's -2. I'll be a little while cleaning my windows this morning, I think. Picked up them 2 hoovers. One had a cord on, one didn't. I've just cut it off. There's about 6 inches of cord on this one. But yeah, I'll cut the cord off for that one. Alright, let's carry on. Alright, just picked up this little oven thing. Right, let's get on the way. These are a bit of a pig. Taking this still. Who's going on the alley side? the Hoover overlay. Ironing only now, so there ain't much there, is there? Right, as you see, I weighed in the same time as I picked up, the same day as I picked up. Did it on the way back. I'm not a fan of that system. I like it when I bring it back and sort through it all, and I'll take a load in rather than, you know, I carry a bag full. But it's what it is. That's the way we've got to do it. So yeah, that's the way we've got to do it. So as I was saying in the video, I picked up that gazebo and there was a house fire. Everybody was there. Nobody hurt or anything like that. I don't know how bad it was because the windows were all open, but I couldn't even smell burning or nothing, so I don't actually know how bad it was. Don't think it was that bad. But the woman stopped me and wanted me to take that there and then. I thought, well, really, there's better things in life to be thinking about than, you know, a bit of scrap metal. But I'll take it anyway. And yeah, so I took it. But yeah, it's a second fire that has happened on my route since I've had this van. So it's a bit weird, but like I say, it's a second house fire. But it's what it is, isn't it? It's just timing, I guess. Another thing is, I've been saying about things changing where I go to where the scrapping, but I haven't really explained anything of what's happening. The yard I go to at Crescent is closing at Christmas. I say closing, it's moving. So after Christmas, I'll have to go to Whittam. It's a yard what used to be, I think it's DNP or DNP. I'm not sure how it was years ago. And somebody else has been in there now. These lot are going in there. So after Christmas, it'll be a new yard we're going to. It's further. I'm not quite sure how far away it is. Extra it is for me. But they're moving, and so you just got to move with them, haven't you? I'll do a little bit more about that in the update, but like I say, they are moving from Crescent after Christmas. So like I say, in the update, in the shed update, I'll give you all the details of that, just in case you're local, you use their yard. Right, what did it weigh? What did it pay? Well, it paid bugger all, to be honest with you. That's what it paid. No, took it in as mixed iron, and also did a little irony alley load, what was all the Hoovers. I'll tell you about that in a second. Right, so it was £150 a tonne for mixed iron, and there was 120 kilos. It comes to £18. And the Hoovers I weighed in as Irony Alley, and they were £250 a tonne for the Irony Alley. Let's talk about that in a second. And there's 22 kilos, come to £5.50, so it comes to grand total of £23.50. Like I say, 30 quid's worth of diesel, so it really weren't worth the effort. But like I say, I haven't been out for a while. I need to get I need to get going again, you know. So, the Arnie Alley, £250 a tonne. I believe it's £250 a tonne because it was Hoover's. And let's face it, 90% of that was plastic. And like I say, it comes to £5.50. Now, there'll be people out there saying, oh, we should have took the motors out of that. Well, motors, 40 per kilo. So, working it out roughly in my head as I'm talking to you, even if they weighed 2 kilos, the motors, you'd be 80 per motor, by 4 would be, so 80, £1.60, £3.20, would be £3.20. Plus, if I'd done it here, I'd have the plastic to get rid of. Can't really break things up in the yard. I wouldn't expect them to pay the 15 per kilo for the plastic either, because it's just like dumping plastic in it. So, still worked out more by doing the Arnie Alley as, well, the Hoover says Arnie Alley, than what it would if I'd done the motors. Okay. £2.50 a ton, like I said, £2.50 a ton, £250 a ton. I believe that's because it was Hoover's, like I say, because it's a lot of 90% plastic. Because normally how you can work your prices out for your Arnie Alley is like light iron, £125 a ton, double that, £250. Your mixed iron, £150 a ton, double that, and you get £300 a ton, what is normally on the alley. So really, Hoovers are light iron. You know, there's a lot of plastic. So if you double that, it's £250. I'm not saying that's how they work, but it seems how most places work. The loads I've been taking in before are good Arnie Alley stuff. With Hoovers, are just like I say, plastic. With the motors and a tiny little bit of cable, what isn't worth worrying about. The bit inside, obviously, the outer cable I'd already snipped off. So I actually think it's bloody good, £5.50 for Hoovers. So I'm not complaining at all, but I'm just trying to explain. I don't think the price of Arnie Alley's gone down. I just think it's the quality of what I took in. Yeah. Like I say, I'll do more on the update about them moving. Yeah, I'm fond of my hands. I like to have something in my hands. So if you can hear, that's I can't help it. Yeah, so yeah, like I say, in the update I'll do more about moving and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, I'm rambling, so I shall see you next time. Remember, it's okay not to be okay, and bye.